Good morning, beautiful people. This is Jason Shades, and we're bringing some good morning music to you today. Now, we're going to jump in here. We're going to rewind a little bit and get into some Ren. This is the original Money game, and I remember seeing it a while back when, everything was going nuts on Ren. Okay, everybody found him for the first time and then jumping down that rabbit hole. And I came late to the party. Sorry, but I want to come from this as a filmmaker side, because what Ren and Sam do is so damn simple, but amazingly just blows your mind. Okay, at the same time, it doesn't need the big money, the big production, the big everything. It needs the big imagination only. So we're going to jump in here. We're going to get into Money Game. I absolutely love this video. And the words are extremely poignant too.
It's a strange time we're living in. War can put fear in. Hierarchy parties, they make us feel inferior. Greed runs through parliament interiors. Devils walk among us, they fit the criteria.
We're going to go back a second here. Two things. One, costume design. You stop by, and just get a pullover or whatever those things are called, for rain. That's it. And a piece of rope. Fucking brilliant. Okay. But what stands out in this is Ren's ability to act with his just using his face. Just the expressionism that he has that comes out. I absolutely adore this young man. That's what makes him stand out so much in the videos, is he's able to act as much as sing and play the music. His acting ability, he's a triple threat. He really, really is. And I'll tell you what, if he doesn't get into acting soon, I will be highly disappointed. I mean, get his health right first. I mean, Ren, get healthy. That's the main thing we care about. But between your music and your acting, I'd be excited to see you on a TV show, in a movie, something. Just a snippet of you.
It's a strange time we're living in. War can put fear in. Hierarchy parties, they make us feel inferior. Greed runs through parliament interiors. Devils walk among us, they fit the criteria. Eerie theory, strive, fearing, weary-minded men when we're clearly living in dictatorships. Nearly blinded by illusions to choose, but who's fooling who? A pulled chain to your shoes on pain. It's a crying shame. The pursuit of our own wealth lights a flame to make.
And just the way he commits. I mean, I think that's Romaine underneath the thing, if I remember correctly. But the two have got to have a huge trust with each other. When he grabs his head and, puts his head to Romaine's head, I mean, just, one, you got to trust each other. But just the level of commitment is impressive.
By illusions to choose, but who's fooling who? A pulled chain to your shoes on pain. It's a crying shame. The pursuit of our own wealth lights a flame that makes greed a game that lets this whole war burn. As the world turns, the whole world burns. But money was invented for trade, but now those bits of paper twist hearts, make slaves, turns a saint into a sinner, a child into a killer. His finger on the trigger of a money game.
And this is the other thing, is his commitment, both theirs, commitment to the bit. I mean, it's just, and again, I think this is a one shot. Okay, Sam, is brilliant at catching this and finding. I mean, I don't know where you find these places, guys. I remember hearing the story about this. It took like 180 shots to do it, I think, because it was a one shot. And just You know, some guys came to work on stuff. They had to, leave and then come back. But I mean, just that kind of level of absolute commitment to the art. It's beautiful.
Rain, 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 rain. A storm it comes our way. And those who rise through distorted lies, poison in the veins, but we like to point blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame, but point the moon.
And let's shout out for one thing. You got to shout out the guitar player. I believe it's Romaine, but if somebody's grabbing you by the head and moving you around and stuff like that, but yet you're still playing in time, that's pretty damn impressive. Again, pure trust in each other, but good God, somebody grabbing you by the head and moving you around. No, but you haven't missed a beat. Love these two guys together.
We're all part of this old money game. Stop.
Again, the acting. This is such beautiful art. It really is. I mean, you don't need to have the big money. You don't need to really, you don't need shit. You got an iPhone. You got a few pieces of rope and a guitar. What do you need more? I mean, just absolutely committed. Absolutely just beautiful, beautiful art on this. And you have to have a phenomenal abandoned location. Oh, a pair of rubber gloves helps. Oh, forgot about the baseball bat. They're in England. Why would they have a baseball bat? Why not a cricket bat? I'm just curious. Come on, guys. I'm just...
Dear Mr. President, it's evident that everyone's a resident of fear when they support these ideas to keep us separate, when they make us believe that everybody is coming to terrorize you in the streets. They say badly through gritted teeth. That's right.
Do you see what he did with the camera? We're gonna go back. I love that. Ren jumps this way, Sam jumps that way, and then they cross over each other. That is, I never caught that before. I really never caught that before. But the way they were jumping in unison, I didn't know he did that. That's fucking cool.
Mr. President, it's evident that everyone's a resident of fear when they support these ideas to keep us separate, when they make us believe that everybody is coming to terrorize you in the streets. They say badly through gritted teeth. That's my right to hate. That's freedom of speech. But when did freedom become a reason to hate? A way to justify a racist slur or insult we make? There's an irony in freedom, cause us in the West, we have pillaged and plundered the murder that savages colonized all of the rest. That's called hypocrisy. Preach a certain value that you never keep yourselves. Your country was in flames, you denigrate yourselves in a second. Still you spit.
Again, the absolute trust Romaine, or who, I think it's Romaine, I'm gonna say Romaine, has. I mean, you see him pushing him around and got the bat to him and everything. That is absolute trust in what you're doing. The other thing is, where the hell did Ren learn about all of this when it came to money, when it comes to politics, comes to economics? I mean, did he figure this out in, really philosophical type of stuff? Did they teach this in university over there? Because they don't teach this shit here. They teach you to become an employee here. I just find that interesting.
But your venom, demonizing immigrants when really you're the immigrant, cause all of us are immigrants or descended from immigrants. Irony is imminent. I'll shed the light on immigrants. America was colonized by Britain. Britain, it was colonized by Rome. And also colonized by the Saxons. They were German, by the way. You know how people throw shade upon the Germans because of history's pain, and yet we make the same mistakes all again. Demonize a whole people, Jewish or Muslim, the same and the same. Old situations play on repeat. The same old TV shows repeat. Yeah, we worship the bleak. Our opinions aren't our own, and we follow like sheep. There's no left, there's no right. In the middle we sleep. Rain, 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 rain. A storm it comes our way. And those who rise through distorted lies, poison in the veins. But we'd like to point the blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game.
This part was... Still singing, but it sounds like he's killing him. This all money game. Here you go. Here's your guitar back.
This old money game.
Again, him and Sam have such a talent. If you watch the using of the long pause is just, I mean, Money Game 3, same thing. These long silent pauses to build that huge anticipation. I fucking love it. Sam is going to be a premier filmmaker. Absolutely. Never noticed this. The snow in the background. It's got to be fucking cold as hell. And he's just, got the his arms out and everything, and just sitting in that thing all day. I mean, these two had to be three had to be freezing their ass off. The mic. Yeah, that had to be cold as hell. It's just amazingly brilliant. I would love to see those two doing more in actual film. I want to see Ren acting. I think he would just be a phenomenal actor. He really would. But it's a hell of a way to start our morning, I know. But with that, we will see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye-bye.